Please do not get too excited because it is my pleasure to introduce you to the main act of tonight. Please keep the applause going for Mr. Mark West.
Appreciate that. Thanks for coming. I appreciate it. Hannah's awesome. That's why I had her open. She's going to make me look like shit, but, let's roll with it. So let me tell you why this show is called Mr. Happy. Obviously, right? You guys know me, so there's obviously this, but there's a dual meaning, which is, I'll just tell you a story. I was in L.A. for like 5 minutes one time. I was drinking alcoholically. I went there to be in the entertainment business, and I went to a gay bar in Santa Monica, and instead, or whatever, to drink. And so there's a guy walking down the street, and like everyone in this bar is like, "Hey, girl," and all this shit. And I was like, "No, I'm out on that." So anyway, so this guy's walking down the street, and I was like, "Dude, who's this guy?" So he's like super butch and shit. So I was like, he's in a suit, whatever, totally my type. So I'm like, I beeline it right for him. So I'm like, "What's up, man? You want to come have a drink?" And he's like, "Sure." I'm like, "Cool." So we drank a little bit, and then we went back to his hotel room or whatever. We don't have to go into that. Don't worry about it. But you have to hear this part, unfortunately. So, yeah, I know. So he basically, let's just say we were in bed, whatever happens in bed with people, and he gets up to go to the bathroom, and he comes back, and things happen sometimes, like, you know what I'm saying. Anyway, so he comes back and he goes, "Where's Mr. Happy at?" Uh-huh. And I was just like, "Dude, are you fucking kidding me right now?" So I was very alarmed by this. I was like, "Hey, what did you fucking call him? Did you just call him Mr. Happy? Who does that? And why are you so flamboyant all of a sudden?" It's like, "Hey, how's Mr. Happy?" I'm like, "Oh my God, dude." So Mr. Happy, I said, he's in the witness protection program. He fucking left when that fucking happened. So, and you're never gonna see him again, I can tell you that. I really don't remember what happened after that, but hence Mr. Happy. Right, totally normal story. But, so it kept coming up at work, like amongst my coworkers who were calling me Mr. Happy. And some of them know the dual meaning, and I'm not sure some of them do. Right, so then I'd talk, I had a whole table of probably 10 women, and they were like, I was telling them about the show because a lot of people here are customers from where I work. I appreciate it. So I was telling people about the show, and I would get people's numbers and stuff, and I'd be like, "Well, I'll just text you, and I'll give you so where you can get tickets at or whatever." So the last time I did this guy's like, "I don't really feel comfortable with you having my number or whatever," and I'm like, "What are you gonna get, a Mr. Happy pick?" And his wife goes, "I'll have a Mr. Happy pick." I'm like, "Oh." Anyway, these women were super into it, and they were calling me Mr. Happy and shit, and it just got out of control. It was pretty fun, but hence Mr. Happy, and obviously my super positive, sunshiny attitude towards the world, high on life. Yay. Thank you. If you need a motivational speaker anytime soon, I'm super good at that shit. You'll be bummed out as hell. Or I could talk about my life and you'll laugh. Not really sure. So, I'm 52 now, right? There's some older people in the crowd. Thank you. I've been sober 20 years. There is a God. There's a God. Not to go into that, but yeah, I don't know how that happened. So it's been 20 years though. So when you're younger and your dad, it's usually your dad, makes crazy noises, when they're older, right? And they get up or sit down, and you're like, "Dude, what is that?" It's always every freaking thing they do. As a kid, you can't relate. So you're like, "Dude, what is that?" And now I do that all the time. But it's worse. So when I took a nap before work the other day, of course, because I love naps. And I hadn't left enough time, of course, again, because I'm always in a hurry, which is really good for anxiety and super good. And so I swear to God, when I woke up and the alarm went off, I didn't have time to take a shower for work, and I just like this was literally no drama, the noise I made. That's the fucking noise I made. I'm not kidding. It was alarming. Oh my God. Okay, so I know. So I also have a slight anger problem at times. Thanks, Dad. It's pretty sweet. I'll tell you about our dad, like the vacations we went on when I was a kid. My dad driving and fucking freaking out. It's great. Good times. So this is something I just threw out. Like I get, like if it's a huge situation, I will just deal with it fine. Like I lost my car in LA once, right? And I was laughing with all my shit in it. Just thought it was so funny, right? And the smallest thing ever will freak me out. So I was with my partner. We were talking about restaurant mascots, of course. And and I go, who's that one fucking bitch from Wendy's? Dude, why is she such a bitch? Like, what is that? He goes, she's a little girl. I go, I know. I don't know why I'm so pissed at her. I mean, who's pissed at a pigtail 13-year-old girl? I know. It's fucked up. I know. But then again, when I came up with this show and I started doing that joke, I did a joke later, which I will talk to you about, and I realized why I fucking hate Wendy. And you'll be like, oh, well, no wonder. Okay? Anxiety, out of control. I've just accepted it. That's just what's going to happen. It's just going to be there forever, which is fine. Just deal with it. I swear last time I did this show, I was just like, dude, like, what if they don't let me in? That's like a real thought. Dude, what if they don't let me in? And then I'm like, what am I going to do? I was like, should I buy myself a ticket? Like as a backup plan, And I like had this whole visual of me like looking in the window and everyone just like flipping me off or whatever. It's a lot of anxiety. I have a partner. We've been together for 15 years. Thank you. And by the way, there's a commercial with Kevin Hart where he mutes LeBron James. We've been doing that shit for like 10 years. So like that's what we do. Like we're in the stage of the relationship where we bicker a little bit, right? And it's nothing big, but like, when you're with someone for so long, you know what the fuck they're gonna say, how they're gonna react to everything. Same thing with me, right? And so it just becomes like a, hey man. And then he'll be like, well, the batteries don't work. I'm like, that's not a fucking rule. You can't do that shit. And they're like, well, they don't work. I'm like, that's bullshit. So basically, we mute each other. Like the one is the mute. The one is the mute, and then that's a power off. Okay? So you freaking powered off, right? That's what you do. It works pretty good, actually. I bet it would save many marriages in here. There's a lot of straighties in here, and they're married. And I'm just saying, try the mute thing. It'll be way better. My partner is the whitest person in America, which is fine, right? I love white dudes. And everyone, I'm not just saying white people, so everyone settle down. I can feel the tension in the air. I love all people equally, okay? Okay, so he's super white. So it's like to the point where we're watching like Chicago PD. Someone will be like, what's up, homeboy? And he'll be like, what is homeboy? I'm like, dude, really? I'm like, friend or pal? I'm like, pal? And that's super white right there. So I'll go super white too. Pal? No one says pal, And he'll get it, so. I saw a really good interaction between a white dude and a black dude recently at Target. So there's a black guy sitting on the bench outside Target. This white guy comes up and goes, It's awfully beautiful outside today, isn't it? And the black guy goes, hell yeah. I was like, is Dr. Dre here? That's crazy. For you old people, you don't know that joke. Dr. Dre's a rapper, okay? He was in NWA, okay? He's not actually a doctor, okay? But I'm sure my partner would be like, what kind of doctor is he? Oh, my Lord. Look at my cheat sheet, because, dogs. Let's talk about dogs. This is a very random, just go to dogs, but I have to get this out. So in Columbia, Missouri, every day on the news, they do an adoption of animals thing. And every single time, it is a pit bull, okay? I'm sure some of you have pit bulls, and they're like, it's so nice. 100% of the time, it is a pit bull. There's no golden retrievers and shit on there. Just saying. Ever. So the last one I saw, they're like, and it always has like a cute girl name, like, this is Lucy. Lucy's so sweet, or whatever. It's like, I'm like, what happened to Lucy's other family? Did she fucking kill him? She's 9, so I just like wonder what happened, you know? And then she has an emotional support basketball stuffed animal. I'm like, what if she doesn't have it? Do you just get murdered in the middle of the night? But then like that offends like people that love pit bulls. I just know that's always a pit bull. So I'm gonna base my knowledge on that, you know? They're sort of scary to other people. I know they love you, but they may murder someone else. I got I went with my elephant outfit today. I don't know why. I went with like a pink gray ensemble. You know, it's weird. You know what's weird is like, okay, so like I'm coming up with this outfit, right? I usually don't give a shit what I look like. And I'm like, I just want to wear a t-shirt and like a baseball cap. And I bought a baseball cap at Hooters the other day, which was awesome, by the way. That's a whole nother story. We wanted wings, so we went to Hooters, whatever. And the people in there, whatever, they're the exact fucking kind of people you'd think. A lot of Crocs. A lot of dudes that literally could not love vaginas more, which is fine. I'm just saying. It's fine. I'm not even judging. I'm just saying. It was that kind of guy, you know? Today, I think this was all kind of like a God's will thing. Because when I put in these pink elephant sock things, like I was like, oh shit. And then I saw one last t-shirt and I'm like, I have not worn that ever. I'm gonna check it out. I'll probably hate it, but. And I realized, oh, it's the same exact fucking color as my socks. So God came up with a super gay outfit for me to wear. Because I can't dress myself. I'm very masculine. I just had a doctor's appointment the other day, and I had a doctor for 25 years, and he went to help rich people. So he like did a concierge thing. And it makes total sense for him. Like he was like sprinting from door to door. Like when I was there, it was terrible. But then I'm like, dude, you abandoned me and you know me better than anyone. So I had to find a new doctor. The good part is he comes into the restaurant I work at, and so like I'm like, how's your steak? I know your wife's here, but can you come behind the bushes with me and look at my... Seriously though, you fucking left me, dude. So that was before I found a new doctor. The new doctor, I don't know what's gonna happen with that. I can just say this. So I went in there, it was like last week, and I was like, I had not had any coffee or anything because I was gonna get a blood test. So I'm just, you know, whatever. So I go in, and I can like feel my face going like this because I was so tired, you know? And I have a history of depression, right? So the nurse added this all up to think she gave me a depression questionnaire. Who does that? Like the first thing you hear, oh dude, this guy's super bummed out. Look at his face. Depression questionnaire. Dude, what? I'm like, I just haven't had a cold brew, salted caramel cream cold brew with extra foam and one extra pump of vanilla. That's what I get, which is amazing. So anyway, I go meet the doctor, and okay, so I'm looking through my insurance, and it's like, this would be a good match for you because you're in network and all that. There were 4 doctors I went through. I called 4. They're like, we're not accepting new patients, even though United Healthcare said they were, which is bullshit. So I start, okay, well, the 5th guy, I pick him. I look at his picture. He has like no facial hair. And I don't really care about facial hair. I like dudes with facial hair, in case anyone's out there. Just kidding. So I go, dude, I go meet the doctor. When he comes in, like, he has like a ZZ Top beard. I'm like, dude, were you just on like a fucking journey to find yourself? And he's like, what's up, man? And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? And he had dirty fingernails. Yeah, you like that? I don't either. He fucking did, though. Who does that? Like, if that were me, I'd be like, hey, man, I garden a lot. That's why I look like this. He didn't say anything. And then the worst part of it was I go, hey, man, if they're going to do a blood draw, I'm probably going to have like a elevated cholesterol reading. And then he's like, well, I mean, do you want to exercise or eat better? And I go, not really. And he goes, all right. Dude, can you give me a little pushback? Like, seriously? At least go, well, you probably should. That's fine. He says nothing. He just doesn't even care. So I'm going to get a new doctor, probably. Oh, and I want to tell you this. I was looking for doctors based on if they were hot or not, which is a really good way to do it. Straight up, it was like, this guy looks super fucking hot. No fucking way. Yes, no. And that's what I'm going to go back to, because I have dirty fingernails, doctor, ZZ Top beard guy, so. A lot of you know me and know how masculine I am. So it's funny, because I think I'm super masculine, right? And I know I'm not, but like, I started coming up with jokes about how there's other people that are way gayer than I am. And they're not, probably, but I'll tell you about them and you'll agree with me. But then I started realizing, oh my God, I'm way gayer than them when I started coming up with that side of it. So, okay, let's talk about them. And I don't care, I'm just giving you an example. So I think last time I told you I worked with this dude, and when you work in a kitchen or restaurant, everyone says, behind you, on the side, all that shit. When you say, behind you to this guy, he goes, I don't mind. So he's gayer than I am, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Every time. I don't mind. And then when he quit, of course, anyone in the whole kitchen. Behind you, whole kitchen. I don't mind. It's good times. Now, back to Wendy, that I hated for no reason. So this guy came into work one time with, like, in West County, and he had pigtails and red hair and a Britney Spears, like, hit me baby one more time, which is fine, again. But when I came up with this, I go, dude, that guy looked like fucking Wendy. That's why I fucking hate her. Oh my God. Okay, so it's very, very introspective. So I played in a gay kickball league. A friend of mine did too, over here. Sorry to out you to everyone. He's super gay, this dude right here. Sorry, it's really bad. He's one of the best guys ever, so whatever. I'm just saying. Okay, so, by the way, he was, I can't go into that. I'm just gonna shut up. Okay. I can't. Okay, so I played gay kickball. Okay, so I was probably out for like, I don't know, two years when I went to play gay kickball. And our team name, which I didn't come up with, which is very awesome, was the Fighting Beavers, which I love. It's probably one of you guys, and it's awesome. Okay, so we're in Tower Grove, and we're playing like straight teams, which is fucking bullshit. They're kicking it like out of Tower Grove. It's like, dude, really? And at this point, like, I played sports, so I was like, at this point, I started measuring like who's on our team. And like, starting in center field, a guy with no shirt on, with short jean shorts that are frayed, with a straw hat on. And that's it. So he's in center. shortstop. Let's go to there. This was alarming to me. So I'm like, I'm looking around. I'm like, dude, I guess I'll play shortstop. I go, is anyone playing shortstop? And they're like, oh, he went to go to his car. And I see this guy running back with pom-poms in his hands. That's the fucking shortstop. Pom-pom guy. Again, not as gay as that guy. Okay? No, but seriously. So, there's just, okay. And then I was working at this restaurant, and this dude this whole group of people comes in, and they look like they're like in the supermodel business. Like they all have glasses that are like this fucking big on their face, and it's just ridiculous looking, whatever. And this guy comes in, and he has a purse on and a dog in it like Paris Hilton. I'm like, dude, really? I'm like, this is why people don't like us sometimes. Because you have a fucking dog in your purse. Now I have to butch it up for everyone. The weight of it is fucking excruciating. I mean, it's tiring. That's probably why I'm so tired all the time. Okay, so let's go to my side now. So like in that case, if that was a court hearing or whatever, just go with it. I'd be like, dude, they'd put me on the stand. They'd be like, did you play sports for like 12 years? I'd be like, yeah. They're like, do you know a lot about sports? I'd be like, yeah. They'd be like, the defense rests. You're not the gayest person in the world. And then they'd ask all those people, dog in the purse, fucking kickball guy, fucking, I don't mind. And they'd be like, you're gayer. You know what I mean? Okay. And again, who cares? And they're probably not gayer. Really. They probably aren't, but they are. Okay. So I then started coming up with other stories about how I think I'm so masculine, but then I was like, oh, I did this. And one of the things I did, recently I went to Aldi and I bought some ice cream cones because I've been just shoving ice cream in my mouth for a few years, really, like daily. And they sometimes have these random desserts. And this dessert was mermaid ice cream cones. And they were like pink and purple and like blue and real pretty and cute and all that shit. And they had glitter on them. Okay? I didn't know about, I know. Someone said, oh shit, that is really gay. So I was like, dude, it's like 2 a.m. I'm just eating like a fat ass and like just eating these ice cream cones, right? Like 3 of them out of 4. And then the next day, again, I have to take a nap because I'm so old. So I did, and I woke up late again, and I couldn't take a shower, which is awesome. But I go to work, and I'm looking in the car, and I have glitter all over my fucking face. Just everywhere. And I'm literally, I have a really bad memory, which is why I'm looking at this. So I was like, dude, why the fuck do I have glitter on me? Is it just coming out of my pores now because I'm so gay? You know what I mean? It's like a thing it does. I'm like Googling it and driving. But it was from the ice cream cones. You know? So that's I'm just saying. It's pretty gay. This is gayer than that. I got into a car accident. Not funny, obviously. Whatever. It was pretty bad. It was fine. Whatever. It was fine. And first of all, it was in West County, and I was probably 35. And I was blaring Jay-Z 99 Problems. Some of you know it. Some of you don't. I'm not going to sing it for you, but let's just say it was really loud. Okay? So there's a rap song. It's blaring from my car. I turn the key. The key won't come out. So I just wander up this hill. And I sit down, and like the EMT guys and everyone was there. And I sit down, and like the mirror on the side had like cranked me in the head on the way back, I think. And so, it wasn't great. And I had a concussion, and I was just wandering around, right? And the first thing I noticed, even though I was dying, I was like, can someone turn Jay-Z down in my fucking car? Like, I look like a punk, And worse than that, I was checking out all dudes there. I was like, dude, these guys are super hot. Completely not concerned at all that I was possibly dying. And the reason I thought that, because there was literally a guy going, hey, if I don't see you again, Mark, take care. And I interpreted that as I'm dying. I mean, literally, I was like, oh my God, that's crazy. I think I am dying, that's crazy. So let me hit on these guys. No, so I was like, hey, I'm like, you guys are really hot, whatever. I didn't say that to him. But I did get in the ambulance with this hot EMT guy. So I was like, will you hold my hand? I'm not kidding. That happened. Like, you hold my hand? He's like, sure. So he's holding my hand. And then I'm like, can I give you a hand job? It didn't happen, I'm just kidding. And he's like, no. And I'm like, will you give me one then? I mean, literally, I'm gonna fucking die. Pretty soon. Let's talk about my parents and why I'm like this. Okay. So, my mom was awesome. She passed January 23 or whatever. She was awesome. And whatever. I shouldn't have said that because it's a bummer. But whatever. So, but she was hilarious, and she was a total smartass too, but also very sweet. But she would say shit that's like, you're just like, wait, what the fuck? You know? I guess that happens with everyone's mom, but this is the kind of shit she would say. So she meets my partner. We're like a month into the relationship. And she goes, so you went to Mizzou too? And he goes, yeah. She goes, I just have to go there and bail Mark out of jail there all the time. Dude, are you fucking kidding me right now? So I go, why would you say that? Exactly like that. And she goes, oh, really? You're going to brush it off now? Who says that? So then I have to get in the car with them, like, hey, dude, just so you know, I got a fake ID. Ooh, you know, fucking crazy. And some other shit. But it wasn't a big deal. I didn't kill anyone. So I'd be like, dude, I didn't kill anyone. One time, she didn't talk about emotions at all. So she's like my straight friends, which is everyone, almost everyone I'm friends with, who suck at emotions in every fucking possible way. Just kidding. It's not annoying. So, have you got a? I'll just do it from my point of view. I'll get back to my mom. But right now, straight guys texting sucks. I write paragraphs. So in their defense, I suck at it. But straight dudes suck at texting. I had a buddy, he had his aorta replaced. Aorta replacement surgery. He sends a text. Hey guys, get my aorta replaced. Hopefully I'll feel better. That's it. And it's like, dude, I don't want you to be alarmed. And I'm not gonna write anything back that's crazy, fucking a crazy reaction. But can you put a fucking emoji next to it or something? Like one of those? Are you serious? I could be like, dude, I heard you're getting your head replaced. That's crazy. He'd be like, yeah. Yeah. They also text you 10 years later. You're like, dude, I heard your family was in a plane crash 10 years later. Yeah. Really? Cool. Terrible. You guys are terrible at texting. Oh my. Okay, so back to mom. So mom, I was leaving the apartment one time and I was like, hey, I go, Mom, I don't even know what you think of me. I do, but you never even say it. So as I'm leaving, I go, and this has been 40 years of this conversation every once in a while. I go, what do you think of me anyway? She goes, let me get back to you on it. Really? Really? Just get back to me, huh? Okay. So I go, are you freaking kidding me? And then she starts laughing. Okay, so I don't know when, but later. I go, Mom, I still haven't heard what you fucking think about me. Or whatever. It's been 3 weeks. Have you thought of anything yet? I mean, she goes, you're a good person, which was great. I know you disagree because everyone's fucking stunned right now. Because everyone's like, nothing. Okay. My mom would pick us up from dances and stuff. As a 52-year-old, I get this totally. But so you're picking junior high kids up from a dance. And she comes in her nightgown. And I was horrified. And like she had like a coat on. You know, I don't want to make my mom sound like she's just like naked or whatever a lot, but she just didn't give a shit. And who would, right? So she comes, she picks us up, she's super naked. It's great. It's fine. So I'm like, are you kidding me? So anyway, another time my friends came to the door really early one time, and she had just gotten out of the shower. And I didn't answer the door, of course, because I'm selfish. And she answered the door in a towel. Mm-hmm. And it was like, you know, she answers the door, so she's the towel right here, or whatever. And then she's like, oh, he's right here. And then, let me go get him. Let me go get him. But she doesn't like flip it around quick enough because she didn't care. So I get in the car and my buddy's like, dude, I saw your mom's ass. I'm like, fuck you. I'll fucking kill you. I know, right? That's exactly what I would say, though. My dad, I don't know if I said this last time. My dad, I guess he was trying to be cool still. First of all, I have my pants on down here, like this is where my waist is, because my dad would pull them up to here. Like there's like a line, like a perfect line, super hot. And I'm like, dude, I'm never wearing my pants like that. So now I just pull them down. That's for my dad. But my dad, we were at the dinner table one time. And first of all, we always had the kind of conversations you think I would be in at the dinner table. That's what my dad was like. So whatever most ridiculous conversation you ever thought of. So he, one time goes, we were talking about rock bands, and he goes, who's that one band, the Sweet Potatoes? Mm-hmm. And I'm thinking, dude, what? I go, what? And I'm thinking, who could it be? You meant the Smashing Pumpkins? The Sweet Potatoes? And I'm sure I came out with, dude, I fucking swear to God, if you say that shit, I will kill myself at the table. I'm like, don't say that ever again. And then my sister was laughing, and I was laughing. I think I was super pissed about it. I go, you don't have to know who the Smashing Pumpkins are. It's cool. Just don't ever say that again. This is the kind of stuff my dad would talk about. So one of my buddies came over one time, and my dad, we were watching this baseball game, and Randy Johnson was pitching. He's like a 6'10" pitcher. He's super homely. Throws like 2,000 miles per hour. And he's the guy that hit a bird when it was flying by and it smoked it or whatever, which is ridiculous. That could never happen again. Never will. So anyway, we're talking about him. And for no reason, my dad goes, wonder how big his dick is. So without missing a beat, of course, I'm like, I don't know. What if it's small, you know? Like he's 6'10". Like what if it's normal? And then it looks like really small. I'm like, he wouldn't get any chicks because he's really ugly, but he is a baseball player. And then we talked about his penis for a while, right? What else did you talk about? My friend's just like, what the fuck is going on over here? I go, are you super shocked? And that guy didn't come to this show, the guy I'm talking about, which is horseshit. I've known him for a long time. He had to go to his son's talent show. I go, dude, how young is he? He's like, he's in high school. I'm like, I could die of natural causes. You should fucking come to this thing. Fuck your son's talent show. It's gonna suck anyway, right? Just kidding. No, I did say that, but that's how we talk to each other. And don't feel sorry for him. He's said way worse shit to me that I'm not even gonna go into. But I am gonna talk about midgets really quick. Okay, so don't worry about it. It's fine. I have nothing against little people. But I do know when I used to wait tables in West County, the guy that said, I don't mind, like that guy at that place. And there was a stripper back then called Bridget the Midget. Right? Right. And I'm going to go out on a limb and say her name wasn't Bridget. Just fucking say that. What rhymes with midget? Oh, Bridget. It's like Joan the Midget. Can't really go with that. Or like nowadays, I mean, this is Joan the Midget. Like, oh, this is name cool. Joan the Midget. Oh my God, so stupid. So stupid. So, Joan the Midget. Oh, now it's so PC. I mean, what do you call her? Bridget the Little Person? That doesn't fucking go together either. if you're gonna market her. Anyway, midget stripper, whatever. I have no problem with it. Zero problems, I'm not kidding. I don't know anyone that hates little people. Like, I've never heard of that. So I don't know why everyone they should be called midgets, though. I'm sorry. Little people emphasizes their worst, most insecure quality, right? And I've thought about this a lot. Like, a lot. But then I'm like, what would it mean, though? I guess it's the people part. Oh, they're a person, too. Like anyone doesn't think they are. Like, have you ever met a hater of midgets? Anyone? Of course you haven't. Just saying. Okay. Back in the day when we were kids, in the same relation to this story, like people's dads had like Hustler magazine. It was I don't remember. I don't remember if it was like the kind of risque more than Playboy even. I don't know. Whatever. I don't remember. But people would steal them when we go into the woods, smoke cigarettes. So we skipped the one part, the sex part, and we would smoke cigarettes together. Yay, look at this. Okay, so it's really gross, actually. But every once in a while they'd have like university girls, so they'd have like girls of the Big 8. Or whatever. And then there'd be like a write-up on them. I'm like, oh, I'm sure everyone's reading this write-up. The girl's super naked and smoking ass hot. They're like, oh, she wants to be a rocket scientist while she's going. I'm like, dude, I mean, I'm not saying you're not smart. You aren't, but let's say you are. I think that's gonna hold you back. Your nipple licking right there. Just gonna lick your nipple. Be a rocket scientist? Fucking right. Oh my God. Seriously though. I used to work with kids. I know, it's scary. Not as scary as they were, but, So, let me tell you about some of them. Okay, first of all, they all get diagnosed with mood disorder, not otherwise specified. Which, not to be mean, is basically a term for, I'm an asshole. Basically, I have asshole disorder. That's basically what it is. And we'd have to, and some of the kids are severely mentally ill, and I'm not making fun of them. Those kids have like serious things going on. Then there's like a bunch of behavioral kids. Okay. And you'd have to check them in when they went to the psych hospital, which I worked in. To be clear, worked in it. You'd have to check them because, hey, take their shoelaces out and all that kind of shit. And you have to check their bag so they'd get all their shit back. We go in there, check this kid, and they have to do the coughing thing in case they're hiding anything. And this kid was hiding something. And it was a cigarette. It just fell right out of his butthole. I'm glad I told you that. Like you didn't know. It came out of his butt. Okay, here's the weird part. This is one of those situations where you're like, as alarming as that was, why did it come out smokable? Like, what is that? Like, I don't mean like I wanted to smoke it, but he did. Like, a lot. But, like, it was perfect looking. Like, it just came out of the pack. Dude, what? You have, like, a cylindrical tube butthole? Like, what is that? I'm sorry. How's your steak, though? Pretty good, I bet. Let me tell you about this kid. We give kids like these menus when they come into work, these little kids, and like they'll like draw stuff. And this one kid was just kind of a psycho, and this is what he drew. So he's 7. He drew a picture of him pushing his server off the upper deck of the restaurant. He's like, hey, look, I'm pushing off the restaurant's upper deck. His mom's like, good job. And I'm like, pfft. Anyway, in case he didn't die on the way down, there was a shark ready to eat him. So like thought that shit out. And she's like, yay, Jimmy, that's so great. I'm like, you may want to check him in to the psych hospital I worked at, but maybe not. But then he did this, which was for a 7-year-old, I'm worried about this kid based on this. Not even the shark push-off thing. He said, in a blip, like his little word said, this is what happens when you don't pay my taxes. I know! Dude, how psycho is that? And worse, he said, or this is what happens, if you don't let me shave your head. I mean, seriously, holy cow. Okay, that's enough of that, but it's pretty crazy, I think. I want to tell you a few times, people, whatever, I'm just going to say this anyway. So a few times I have been mixed up with a retarded person. Yeah, you heard me. And the thing is, I'm not a retarded person. And that's fine, but I'm just saying. So when I was in high school, I played basketball. I didn't play. They would give me the, clipboard and be like, hey, dude. And I'd be like, somebody fucking playing a lot? And they're like, no. And I'm like, oh. And I was like 5 feet tall, 100 pounds. And that's why I didn't play. Well, the coach comes up to us after the game, and he goes, hey, or after a practice one day, and he's like, here, you 6 over here, like those of us that don't play, you're playing in the Special Olympics game. Mm-hmm. So I go, oh. And he doesn't say anything else. I'm like, oh, so here, you steal the ball from us and shit, right? And you're cool about it, right? I'm not gonna play hard in a Special Olympics game, right? So I get out on the court. No one's ever said anything else. And I look out on the court. It's just gigantic black guys. Huge kids that weren't special except at their basketball skills. They're on the fucking court with us, kicking our ass in front of the whole school in the Special Olympics game. After the game, people were like, nice game, fuck you, to me and shit. Sweet. So there was a while where I was like, we lost in the Special Olympics game. Maybe I'm special. And I've carried that to now. And if I am, I've accomplished quite a bit, I'm not trying to be mean. It's better to think of myself like that, compared to other people. I may not have, it just feels better. I was at Starbucks one time. This is the second thing that happened. And a dude walks in and he goes, hey, are you Steve? And I'm like, no. And I look down at my phone again. And then he finds Steve. You know where I'm going. He was a special person. So then, anyone would think this. I'm like, dude, did you know Steve was like that? And you just beelined it to me. You just fucking saw me there and you're like, fucking Steve. People get all uncomfortable with this joke. It's not like I dislike these people. I just don't want to look like some of them. I know, it's terrible. But it's true. Any of you would say the same thing. No one here is going to be like, I fucking wish I did. No one here is going to say that. There's 2 other times. I have to think of them really quick. Oh, we went to the lake, and there was a girl I didn't know, and she said, you look like Leonardo DiCaprio in What's Eating Gilbert Grape. There was that one. Which is cool. I had a V-neck, white t-shirt on. Yeah, so it's happened multiple times. There's a 4th one. I'll have to come back to it. I don't remember. Let me tell you. Well, let's do this. So in school, when I was in school, I played sports, and we would play sports against kids that were way older than us, where you're this guy has a beard, a real one, and I have one pube. And I'm not trying to talk about that, but really, this fucking kid, is anyone gonna say anything to this kid? He's 18, he has a beer belly. And it's not I'm heavy set. It's I drink a lot of beer, a case. He's pitching. He throws 85. We're 13. There's another kid who apparently lost his burst kit in a fire, or someone said that. He was just gigantic muscle. He would just score from all fucking areas of the field, super fast, ridiculous. Huge dick. I'm just kidding. But seriously, they did have bigger. I noticed it because I was guarding these people. I want to tell you a story about, I went to a party. Let's see what time, does anyone know what time it is? I know it's unprofessional, but I don't really care. There you go. Okay. So I went to a party at the University of Nebraska, and I didn't know anyone there. I was with my buddy who's from Mizzou. He's like my best friend, and then we went with his friends, and they're total smartasses. So we go to this party, and there's this guy named Smitty there. And Smitty's like the kind of person you would think he is. He's huge. He breaks like beer cans over his head. He's that guy. He drinks a lot. Awesome. So whatever. He's drinking a lot. And my buddy's friends are total smartasses. So they're like, hey, fucking Smitty, this guy can outdrink you to me. I'm like, sweet. This is great. This is really good for my anxiety that you're going to challenge me to a drinking contest with Smitty. So Smitty starts talking shit. So he's like, yeah, fuck you, I'll kill you in a drinking contest. I'm like, sweet. So this goes on for like an hour. And finally I'm sick of Smitty talking. I'm like, all right, Smitty, what's up? Let's do this shit. So we had a drinking competition. And I won. Because I'm an alcoholic. You didn't know he was going up. Dude, you don't know who you're going up against. I started drinking at 15 vodka after school. What's up, Smitty? Let's fucking do this shit. Jesus. And really, I just wanted the thing to happen because I was kind of sick of, this situation, you know? Like, fine, Smitty, let's do this. So, I don't know what we did. We shotgunned like a few beers. I beat him. So I'm like, oh, shit. That's not what I thought was going to happen. I thought he'd win and be like, hey, dude, good job. And then we'd be like boys. But then he was pissed. And so then my friends were saying even more smart-ass shit to him, which was like that he was a virgin and calling him Smitty no titty and fucking itty-bitty Smitty. I don't have an ending to the story, but it was terrible. I really have no ending. I could have made up some shit. That's just not truthful. But it was terrible. A job I had, I want to go over real quick. When I was in, I got out of Mizzou. I got a job. It was in sports marketing. Okay, so this is like when people had a newspaper and like they would read it and there was stuff in it, and this is a sports marketing job. Okay, so I go to this job, and I'm with my my buddy, one of my best friends. So we walk in this office, and it is like, it's just an open space, basically. It's off like Clayton Road. There's one desk in there, and there's just a bunch of people going, fuck yeah, dude. Fuck. Like shit like that. Fuck yeah. Literally, 8 in the morning. Like, I have a freaking suit on. So you know how I am. I'm like, dude, are you kidding me right now? Like, I don't know about jobs. Maybe this is what jobs are like, but pretty sure they're not. But okay, so we go in there. So we go in there, we're hanging out, and they're walking around super amped. And like one guy sold a bunch of like, I guess they were selling these sports packages. It was not a sports marketing job, obviously. They're selling sports packages. You're supposed to walk around door to door and give them to people and sell them or whatever. Super fun. We went to Alton, Illinois. It was 6 degrees. I had a suit on. It was terrible. It's my first job out of school. And afterwards, we went back. We went back to the office. And these guys are like high-fiving us and shit now. They're like, fuck yeah, dude. Forearm bashing. I'm not kidding. Like, I had to high-five people, and I was like pissed at myself. Like, I was like, dude, really? So, and they kept saying, juice. Fucking juice, bro. Juice. Like orange juice. And I'm like, these guys love Jewish people, which is awesome, you know? But literally, I have no idea what they're talking about. They just kept saying juice. And the next thing you know, we're in 2 lines, and I'm going like this with someone's hand coming the other way, and this guy's running through the line going, juice, juice, and everyone's high-fiving him and shit. That's what was going on, because he sold a bunch of shit. So this is what I got paid for that. This guy pulls me in the hallway. It's like a dark hallway in Clayton somewhere. Ben knows, but this is different. And I was like, I go, dude, what's up? And the guy's like, here's a voucher. He gives me a voucher, which has nothing on it. I go, what, dude, what is this? And he's like, $50. I go, according to who? Dude, a voucher? I go, how about you just give me like $50 or whatever? He's like, juice. I'm like, fucking sweet. And he gave my buddy $50. So I got nothing. So I have a lot of fucking high fives, fucking juice, and all this shit. So it's a great job. My buddy wanted to go the next day, and he, to this day, would probably say, like, he had to talk me out of it, but I literally had to be like, dude, that is not a real job. Like, that's not normal. Juice, like, and so to this day, one of my friends, that is how we talk to each other, juice. We just say juice. Fucking juice, dude. Still. I wanted to get it, when I made that noise at the beginning, like that noise when I wake up, I wanted to get into that because I work in a restaurant, and they're the weirdest places to work ever, and there's a lot of noise going on there. I have a manager who sounds like a pterodactyl. She anywhere here? There you go. Yeah. Let's do this shit. Pterodactyl noise, right? Totally. So I was looking for her one time. And I go to turn in the office, and there's no one in there. So I just go, like that. Like that. And she wasn't down there. It was weird. So that's just what we do in restaurants. I also waited on an old lady one time, and it was, I said, how's your shrimp? And she said, it's really salty. That's probably what she said. That's probably exactly what she said. But it got exaggerated fully. And the busser, I still, to this day, we think she said, ooh. It's really salty. And then it became like, ooh, so salty. And that just became, ooh. Just that. So we would call each other and be like, ooh. And we still do it because we're mature. Oh, that's a good time. Let's say one more thing. So, let's see. When I was taking care of my mom, I think I said this last time, but when I was taking care of my mom, long story short, I was changing her. She was naked or whatever, and it was terrible. But like, I had to change her. So, in the middle of it, I saw something running across the floor in our apartment, and we didn't have any animals, so that was weird. And it was a squirrel. So, yeah, you like that? Squirrel. Okay. Mom, naked, squirrel. Okay. So I go, dude, I don't know what to do. I'm not getting this squirrel out. I can't get it out. So I'm like, Mom, give me a second. And I cover her up. And I leave Mom in the room. I know, I'm horrible. But like I tried to pull her out, and it was like making a scrape on the floor. And we wanted the deposit. I'm just joking. So, Mom, just stay there. And I go, did you see that? She goes, yeah. I'm like, all right. So anyway, I go call whoever the fuck you're supposed to call. So I'm like, dude, hey, what's up? Are you like the squirrel catcher guy? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, well, my mom's naked. This is a very big emergency. Naked mom, got to get the squirrel out of here. When can you be here? And he goes, like 3 hours. I go, that's not going to fucking work. He goes, how about 20 minutes? I go, what? Did you just change the time? What a dick, right? I go, yeah, 20 minutes is great. So he comes there. I wait outside for him. By this time, I've moved Mom out. So Mom, because I just has this visual like, oh my God, it's like the squirrel is going to attack my mom. She's naked. It's going to fucking be terrible. So, right? I don't know. If you guys think like that, I do. Like it's going to be on her, like her boob or something. I don't know. Boob was her least favorite word, by the way, too. Boob. Tit was fine, but boob really threw her off. So I go, okay, so this guy pulls up in his van, and it looked like he just started his company literally 5 minutes ago. It's fucking decals on this shitty van. It's written diagonally across the van, like squirrel catcher. So as you know how I am, so he pulls up and he gets out. Okay, so he gets out. He has like camo on and like a safari hat. And a net. And I'm not kidding. The net was this big. And I, of course, go, dude, you're the fucking squirrel catcher guy? And he goes, yeah. And I go, all right. So I go, well, my mom's naked, so it's this whole thing. And you're going to have to get this squirrel out, obviously. where do you think it came in at? I'm thinking like somewhere normal. And he's like, it's probably a flying squirrel. And I'm like, oh, good, because I didn't know those existed in Missouri, but they do. So good, hopefully it's flying around the room, murdering my mom right now. The flying squirrel. He goes in, he's the fucking master of catching squirrels. He's like, 1 second, he's out. It was great, it was like $300. He's amazing at it, so if you want his number, let me know, because he's fucking awesome at it. Even though his van sucks and he lies about the time period he's gonna be there. But I'm gonna stop because I don't know what time it is, and I appreciate you guys coming. So thank you so much. Thank you, appreciate it. Thank you so much, appreciate it. I'm gonna walk off here and then be right there, okay?